Uh, it's rained for about 4 days, on and off, but it rained all night last night. Dinner's in the oven, and I have a little break from work, so I thought I'd bring you outside and show you my swamp, flooded area. No, not really. I try to walk without jostling you guys around too much. So we have, as you saw yesterday, raised beds in the front yard, and there's some in-ground beds, and the biggest part of our garden is this plot back here, and I'll show you. So the raised beds we filled in with at the time, I'll tell you all about them later, but drill simply, you make the bed with 2x4s and whatever. My husband would know better than I do, and then you fill them up with dirt and you're good to go. Now this, as you can see, is different. Now it's surrounded by trees, and during the sunny days, this is the part of the yard that gets the most sun. So seemed like a good idea, just put the bed there. Now we had our neighbor, actually, this was all grass here, and our neighbor came in and tilled the whole dang thing. The thing was that this place would flood when it rained too much. As you can see here, see that? It's literally a river right there. Now, had we not had this little bed raised like that, this thing would be completely flooded, and I probably would have lost a lot of stuff. You see, it's wet. So I'm hoping in the next couple days it will dry up a little bit once it stops raining, and this thing will drain down. But we'll see. At any rate, I got my beds in the front. But the point was that so what we did here is we had our neighbor, who is the nicest person in the world, came over, tilled, is that a word? Yeah, tilled the ground a couple times, and then what seemed like forever, but it's probably about a week or so, my kids and my husband dug the dirt from in between and put it on top of on top of the hills here. So we just kind of went bloop, bloop, and bloop, and bloop. That's funny. Anyways, so we did that. So I think that's helping for me to not lose everything, but we'll see how they react after all this rain, all the crops. We have about 4 full week of just a little itty bitty of rain and a lot of sunshine, and it's supposed to still be in the 80s, so I'm hoping we'll hang out there. And yeah, so if I try to step here, now in between the rows, what we did was we have a lot of pine needles from this our trees back here. So if you see down there on that section there, see, it's all pine needles. So what we do is try to get as much out of there without completely exposing the ground, because the trees need the pine needles too. And then we just put it in between the rows. And when it rains for a couple days, it's not a big deal, but full on 4 days, 5 days of rain, it's a little much. So we need to come in and put more mulch. And then now that I'm taking video and I know at least these 3 rows here, 1, 2, 3 are the worst, we might have to fill them in with a little bit of just cheap soil. But I'm reluctant to bring in anything other than the absolutely necessary soil from the outside, because I don't know what's in it, right? It could be, from what I understand, they can be seeds, weed seeds. There can be pesticides because you don't know where you've been. All the things. So I'm hoping this will drain and I don't have to bring anything. Anyways, what we did was after we moved the dirt over and plopped it on each of the rows. We put cow manure, I amended it with cow manure, and I put some of the super soil we bought, is mushroom compost and soil. So I put that on top of the beds, and I haven't dug them out. My husband kind of tilled a couple of them after they sat for a little bit because we had put potatoes in, but I don't think they did well. I think we did some wrong. We put store-bought potatoes, and from what I heard that some of those potatoes are treated with some kind of chemical to prevent them from sprouting. So that could be why we didn't get no potatoes. At any rate, the bed seemed to be looking good, other than the obvious flood. And also that means that when it dries up, you see all this green here. It's all the weeds I have to come and dig out. I'm gonna enlist the help of my boys, my little girl and my boy at least, and they'll come help me out weed. And hopefully we can take care of it, and it'll just flood again, I guess, if it rains really bad. It's not too bad. I would like to go see the flower over there on the okra plant, but I can't. I'll sink into the ground, I know that much. And my beans are just doing the thing. My beans there, no, very nice. Loving the looks of them. I'm hopeful. Here's my cat. Her name is Taylor, for Taylor Swift. But she doesn't want to come in the house. Or she comes in for a few minutes and then she wants out. She likes it out here. She's a little wild thing. And then this one is one of her babies. His name is Sphinx. And he also wants to come in for a little bit. And then he doesn't want to be in the house, so he wants to go outside. Hello, baby. Yeah, he's a little scraggly throat. He had an infection on his throat. We took him to the vet. Yes, and they gave him some medication, but his voice never came back right. So, but he's doing good. He also comes in the house only when he wants to, and then he wants out immediately. See, this section back here doesn't seem very flooded. It's actually, I'm able to walk on it. Wonder what's eating this zucchini plants though. You see that? Oh, I know what that is. Those are not ladybugs. You see it? Right there? Hi, baby. What's up, baby? I know what that is. Oh, I think I know. They're called cucumber beetles, I think. They're yellow and kind of look like ladybugs, but they're not ladybugs. I think that's what's attacking my little zucchini plants here. Oh, yo. It's not one thing, it's another. Alright, and these are my bell peppers. Like I said, they're producing finally. There's a big pepper down there. Okay. Hey, sweetie. What's up, baby? Huh. Yeah, see, something's munching in it. I might just give up on this, guys. Pull this guys out. No, something else is munching on this, guys. And put something else. I got soybeans I want to put in, but see, like this guy's getting ready to flower. Can you see that? Yeah. Hi, sweetheart. Who's my boy? Who's my little itty bitty boy? Yeah. You want attention? I'll give you attention, baby. Yes, I do. I don't know. I might pull the sickly ones. Yeah, something's definitely munching on this, guys. Yeah. What do you think, Sphinx? What do you think that is? It doesn't look very healthy. What is it, baby? Oh, you sound so squaggly. Yes, okay. So, I have to make a decision. Do I let him go and see what happens? Battle another pest? or just rip them up and put soybeans. I got lots of seeds I can put in directly into the ground. I'd like to get me some of that lacinato kale is called. I have the seeds and I just want to, this one looks good. I might let this guy go and then get rid of the ones that are not very healthy and go from there and keep an eye on it. Got to decide. Anyways, that's it. I thought I'd bring you around, show you all the stuff that happened with the water. Gonna show you the back, and we'll see what happens in the next couple days that the sun comes out. It's nice though. It has been so hot. Now this section of the garden, let me tell you real quick. See this tree? He's massive, and when it's the middle of the summer or spring, this thing is completely full of leaves. And this whole two beds right here, that one and that one, are under the shade. But during the summer, this thing is gonna lose all its leaves yet. We're just getting started. I don't know. I'll think about it. What do you think, Sphinx? You want more attention? Yeah, who's my boy? Who's my Sphinxy boy? Yeah, you gonna purr for me, honey? Yeah, you like that, baby. Yeah, that belly rubs for the boy. He's my best boy. Alright, anyways. Did you enjoy that? I did. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.